Hey guys, Justin with Ready Business Systems. Today is Wednesday, August 14th, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about the idea of always finding a way to cover a new expense. So this applies to both your business and your personal life, but when you go to acquire, say, equipment or rent for a shop or anything like that, a new marketing person, your mentality should always be, how am I going to cover this expense? So never take on an expense without a plan to recover this expense. So for example, if you buy a truck, you should know the numbers that it's going to require to break even on that truck on a monthly payment. So if your monthly payment's going to be, say, $500 a month, you want to know that, okay, I have to produce another $1,000 a month to pay for this truck, because typically, landscaping companies operate at roughly a 50% margin. So you need to do another $1,000 a month just to make your monthly truck payment, insurance, etc. But you can extend that to things as well. For example, when we bought a tractor, we were renting a tractor, and we were spending $6,000 a year renting a tractor. So before I went and just bought a tractor because I wanted a tractor, because that's a good way to get in trouble. If you don't find a way to fund your new expense, you just go out and buy stuff because you want it or you think you need it. You want to be very strategic about it. So for example, when we went and bought a tractor, I knew we were spending $6,000 a month renting a tractor. So I looked it up and I found out our payments were going to be roughly $6,000 a year. So that's how we covered that expense. Moving into my personal life, I really wanted a new car, but I didn't want to have the expense of a new car. So what I did is I kept my old car and I listed them both on Turo. It's like a car rental website, and then one car's rental was able to cover the new car. So one other example is when I hired a marketing person in the past, I knew that they would generate more work. I figured out what we would need to generate in additional sales to cover the marketing person. And although it didn't exactly work out as planned, just having that mentality, ask yourself, how am I going to cover this new expense? Do I really need this? How am I going to pay for this? So if you continue that mentality throughout your entire life, you're never really going to run into trouble, because you're always going to have a way to cover that expense. So keep that in mind throughout your personal life and your business, to justify your new expenses and make sure you can afford them and you don't get yourself in trouble. All right, catch you guys next time. Check out the website, readybusinesssystems.com.